About 3 years ago, I was told that my family and I were moving halfway across the planet to Germany and leaving my hometown that I had grown up in almost my entire life. At first, this information terrified me. I absolutely hated the idea of change in any way, shape, or form. But inevitably, we did end up moving, and cut to 2.5 years later, I've never been happier. What was supposed to be just 1 short year abroad extended to 1.5 years, and then 2, and then 2.5. And when it became time for us to move back to the States, we decided to go with an alternative route and keep the adventure going. This has honestly just been a long dramatic build-up to share the news with you guys that I've been eager to tell you for many weeks now, and that is that I am moving to the Netherlands. Oh my god. This has been a process, but I won't tell you about that here. Instead, I say we go on over to the Netherlands for a quick visit, and I'll explain it to you there. Let's go. Okay, so I don't really know how I'm going to integrate this clip into the video. I was planning on like vlogging my trip, but didn't work out. So we're back in the Netherlands because it turns out we're moving here, which feels really weird to say. I'm actually here before Paris, but I'm uploading this after my Paris vlog because it can't be public information until other things happen. Before this trip, I was really excited. I'm still super excited. Just today, we looked at like so many houses and like none of them worked, and it's just been a process. It feels a lot less like magical and fantastical now. It feels a lot more like, okay, you're actually moving. Like now you have to do like the leaving what you love and like figuring all the shit out, which is weird. I am so beyond grateful to be like continuing in the EU. If you guys don't know like my backstory, we moved from the States to Germany in August 2019 with the intent of coming back like July 2020. That's what we thought was most likely. And then we ended up actually going back to the States for 3 months during like that first lockdown. So we didn't move back that summer. We almost did though. There was like a 1 month time period where we were like wanting to go back. And then we were like, okay, we'll move back next summer, like for sure. Like that was as long as we were gonna stay. Then next summer comes around and we're like, okay, you know what? We're extending until December 2021, and then we're going back to the States. Now I was like, no way, like I don't wanna go back to the States, but that was the plan that was in place. But I knew in the back of my head, I was like, they're gonna get really close, but when it comes to actually making the decision, they're not gonna wanna stay. They're not gonna wanna stay. So I was right. We got like really close to going back to the States. Then my parents were like, nope, we're moving to Munich, Germany. That was the original plan. And you know what? Munich is like, okay, cool, we're not going back to the States, but it still kind of felt like a non-event. It was like, we're still in southern Germany. We're still kind of in that same area. Like not much is changing, but it's enough of a change to feel like a change. But long story short, we're moving to the Netherlands, which I'm so excited about. I am so excited for the new geography, being closer to different places, like going on weekend trips to Brussels to see my friend Masha again, or weekend trips to London, which is so crazy. I can just pop on over to London. And we're by northern Germany, like I can go to Berlin. I'll be super close to Amsterdam. There's just a lot to be excited about. I'm excited to meet some new people and have new experiences, get a new room. But that being said, in order to make such a big change, you gotta like go through the process. So since I'm currently at the start of that process, it's overwhelming. It's just like a lot on my mind. Nevertheless, this is such a cool country and I'm so excited to learn more about it. I'm excited to learn some Dutch, even though everyone here speaks English, which is very different than southern Germany. And honestly, I'm just so excited for like this new chapter of my life and on my channel. Like I'm no longer the American in Germany, I'm the American that moved to Germany and now lives in the Netherlands, and I'll be able to make cool content. Maybe I'll see Iris again. I told Iris she was the first person that knew that I was moving here. So yeah, as much as there is to get done and think about in that aspect, there's also just a lot to look forward to. So I'm excited. Again, I don't know where I'm gonna put this in this video. I tried to film over there and someone thought I was trying to get into their building. So I hope this makes sense. And I hope that you guys are as excited as I am. Cool content is gonna be made. And moving vlogs and room makeovers and life in the Netherlands. All right. Ciao, ciao. I've thought a lot about how I can make this video more interesting, but I honestly just got way too impatient and wanted to share the news with you all as soon as possible. As much as I'll miss Germany and the life that I've created here, the people I've met, the connections I've made, I think that this entire experience abroad has just taught me to welcome change, and I've learned that the decisions that are hardest to make are usually the ones that are most rewarding long term. So look forward to moving content, vlogs in the Netherlands, and that signature Will's camera travel content within Europe. It'll all keep coming. I can't wait for this next chapter.